Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS22 Let's Map video. I'll keep on working on my upcoming American map Marigold Farm. And in this video today I wanna work on the first small forest. But okay, this doesn't look like a forest. Before I work on the forest, I wanted to show you the windmill that is nearly done. It's not perfectly finished, but as you can see, the windmill wheels are turning, and I'm very proud of this. And yeah, I made all this texturing stuff, and inside I placed two windmill milling stones. I don't know how they are called, but when I'm really done with this, at least one of those will turn. So underneath the one will be fixed, and the other one is won't move, and the top one will move, and this pipe thingy will move as well to turn this and then I will make some decorative flower sacks, and so that this looks like a really old-fashioned old windmill that is still working. Yeah, and beside this I will make more modern grain mill, but still a little bit old-fashioned, but with electrical grain mill things inside, and we can't see it, but we have a sign and like so. But this I really like. And even before the Marigold Farm map will be finished, I think I will make this as a mod, first as a production, how it will work here, and then maybe even as a selling point, as a decorative object. And I prepared this building for being without all the top stuff. Then it's just a small hut. So it will be a decorative hut, just a hut, or a little cabin, tiny house thingy, and with some furniture inside. And it's 25 square meters, so it should be enough for a tiny house somehow, maybe even with a loft inside. So I will see. So this will be some work, but I'm really looking forward to. And then you can have this mill for a variety of uses, and I will make it in this wooden style, and then there will also be the possibility for color choice. Then all the detail stuff like here and there, they will be white, and for the other wall and this wall, can you see this? So we have this oh, it's difficult to show and to tell you, but the wood is different. So the wood from the door, oops, doesn't have collision yet, and here we have this detail wood somehow, and this is the wall wood. And the wall wood, there you can choose the color, and the other one will be white wood, and then it could look like American or Scandinavian style, because originally this red with white white decorative parts is Scandinavian style, but yeah, nowadays you know it more from America. or you choose a typical blue one, or just white, or whatsoever you like. There will be color choice for this. Yeah, and all different kinds of uses in this brown wood style and in the style with the color choice. So in the end, it's typical for me. I make one object, and in the end you have 10 or 12 mod objects in your build menu, because there are so many variations of this. Okay, now we go and leave the FS22, and here we are again, but now without turning, in the Giants editor, and this is the forest that I will want to work on. Yeah, and first I have to think, how could we go to this forest? And I thought on a tiny road, maybe a real dirt road that is really dirt, at least as soon as we are in the forest. But then what I'm thinking is, where could we enter the forest? Maybe here, then it would be something like a slope like road to there. It would be nice to make a road that is maybe coming from here and then there, but I think this area is too steep to enter the forest. So this area is more friendly to enter it. And I can open it up so I can move the trees like so, and then we already have a small road through the forest. But maybe I open it up even more. So now first I have to make this road like slope thingy here. Here it is not so smooth. Maybe first I smooth a little bit. Here. And then I think I'll remove the grass, and I can put it back later again. So, yes, removing the grass is the next step. Meadow and subtract. And like so. And I think I try to do it with the spline. Also to make the height of the road. Let's see whether it is working out good. Now the trees can be folded, that I can find the splines. Here we have the spline, and here are the road splines. Okay, very well. And now I make a new one. Oh no, I already have some prepared, just neutral small splines that wait for me. Then I can just copy them inside this area, and that is easier than to create a new one, which will be here and then needs to be pushed there. But we have to wait until the copy is done. Okay, now I take this one and put it, I think about here would be nice, and then turn it. So, and then I think first I make one until the forest and make it with gravel maybe, and then another one inside the forest. So, oh, this is getting steeper. But okay, we need it to be a little bit steep, because we want to go up there. So, yes, maybe like this. So always a little bit up and up and up. And then later we will check this out, whether you can go there with the tractor. But it will be a steeper area than in other places of the map. But I think it's just normal. If you go to small mountain, it's steeper. But I think it's not steep enough to make a curvy road like like in the Alps or so. We will see. If it's not okay, then I will change it. So, okay. So, now we'll see whether the slope is good to drive. So, there is one kind of slope that is in the front it's higher than in the back. And this is okay for driving, but then there is a different kind of slope that is at the right side it's lower than at the left side or other way around. And this is not good for driving because you could fall over somehow. Here I think this looks like a hole. Maybe I could lift this and then yeah, and if we had too much of this sideways slope, I should maybe need a certain function, but that doesn't work very well. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. So that's where, when I made the river down there, maybe you remember, in one of the first parts, it behaved very strange. I made the set terrain height by spline, and it didn't work correctly for this. But here, then this worked good. And so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. But I think we don't have too much sideways slope. I don't know whether this is a word that you can use, but I just use it. Okay, so now I save this, and then I look which one of this dirt roads I use. I think the small one. The very small one is the very overgrown one, but I think the very overgrown one is not good for this one. So I take this, the small dirt road, and I try whether it turns out good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Good, then we can make this spline invisible. I close this. And then maybe even painting back the grass. Meadow, limit to texture grass. Okay. And I think I will make this beautify those rocks. So because now they are just flat spots with rocky texture, and yeah, I could sculpt them a little bit. Oh, here. So I have to remove it on, what is this? On everything. That makes it simpler. Removing, yes, like so. And then painting back at grass. Okay. And here I have this gravel moss or gravel grass, and I don't really know, but we will find out. And I make the grass medium, and then limit to texture gravel moss. Yes, it's gravel moss. Okay, and I will beautify this later. Now it's just for that is not totally without foliage and such. And now we make the forest road. And first here they are very close together. So I take this and put it maybe somewhere here. Oh, come on. Here. And then this one is very close to the future road too. So we have a lot of open space. But this open space is needed that I hope you will be able to plant trees yourself. Maybe it's not even possible. I will have to count the trees, but I wouldn't want to remove more trees. But as I have this not trees, so they only look like trees but are no trees all around the map, maybe it is not too many for you to plant new trees. So I'm thinking on making the road through the forest like here. Oh, but this is very steep. Maybe too steep. So let's check where the road should come out of the forest. Yeah, this is much too steep. So maybe this is better here. Yeah, I think this is much better. I can smooth it. Maybe I already do this. So let's see. Here we could add a little bit. And maybe there. Yeah, and then I have to remove some trees. So rather here is not so bad. So I think you could go through this. And then up here. And it is, oh, it's nearly a straight road. I didn't want it a straight road through the forest, more like a playful, curvy road. Maybe we can do this here and then there. Yes, I think this will be nicer. So maybe first I make the spline. Now it is, where is it? Boop, doop, 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 doop. Okay, here. Here it is, and I bring it here. And then when I made the spline, I will remove trees where they are too much. And I will remove all those plants that are too much. So, and then I will make a dirt road with actual dirt. So this looks rather straight, but there we will make it more, a little bit curvy. So and maybe I will even put some trees more grouped together and make a small open place and flatten this so that you could use this for putting your equipment and so. So, oh, it's still going up and up and up, but okay, this is a forest on a hill. So now we have to go there, and here we have a lot of trees that are not where I need them to be. So maybe here it's something like a kind of road, but here I have to remove several trees, or rather put them somewhere else. Come on, here, I want you. Yes, very good. Where could it go? There. Yeah, I think this is nearly big enough for driving through. Maybe. Oh, they are so close together. I put it here. Okay, now we have a very wide place. And this, come on, click, click. Yes, now. Here, okay. Now let's go on with the spline. I hope I get the endpoint again. Yes, it worked very well. So still going up, but soon it will go down. So yeah, now this was the first time it was going down, but here a little bit up again. So the way down will be rather steep. But I think this side of this this forest is higher up by itself. So maybe more like this. Oh, and maybe I could place a hut inside. But right now I could place a hut inside right now. Wouldn't be a problem. I think it was here. Then this should go. Because I have this windmill and I could just make a copy and remove all the not hut stuff and place it there, and then we can see how it turns out. Okay, maybe this should go down too, only a little bit. Okay. So down. Okay. like so. Okay, and here again. And then we'll make another road from here to there. But maybe we do this later, because I'd like to work on the forest now. So okay, come on. So end of this dirt road. How is it? Okay, it's not totally straight. I could have make it straight because of, yeah, it would have been easier, but I wanted it not to be straight. So maybe I put a rock here, that it's not only a rather small tree that is making this road not to be straight. And here maybe this, and then this also. Come on, come on. Yes. Here. And yeah, now I could place an object rock, but first I try with sculpting, and then maybe I put an object rock there as well. So it should be smaller, and then yes, like so. Do I have this noise function activated? Info layer. Yes, it is. Okay, okay. Doesn't feel so noisy. But it will be more interesting when it's painted. So maybe I make it smaller now for making some. Okay. Now I remove all the foliage that is on this. Okay, this deco foliage. Why doesn't it work? Maybe I have limited. Yes, I have limited. Okay, now here we are. And later we put some foliage at places where it's reasonable. And now, oh no, I remove the foliage in this dirt roadway. Okay. Oh, and I wanted a place maybe, and a hut, and I wanted to have a tower. Maybe the tower not on this, but I'm very eager to build a tower. And let's see, this is higher, but maybe we need several towers. This would be a good place to have a look on this side of the area. But first I paint the rock in rock color. Like so. And I make it from, let's say, 20%. Yes, this is good. And the flat areas, they stay unpainted, and there I can grow some foliage. Okay, there's quite a lot that stays unpainted. So maybe here I make this grass dry. Because that looked so moss-like. No, it was not, it was grass dirt, or dirt grass. Grass dirt. And then it is maximum 20 and 0, and yes, here. Yeah, that is exactly what I wanted for this. And I think it looks like it should. And here this is very sharp. Do I want it so sharp? Maybe a little bit less. I make it smaller and then smooth a little bit. So, and then try again. Yeah, we got another area. Okay, so now there's a very good reason why this dirt road is not straight. And I think first I make the dirt road now. And then I take care of this, and yeah, I search a place for a rather empty place with a hut, and then maybe even at a different place a tower. I think here would be a very good place for a place with a hut. Then I have to remove all those trees and maybe put them there. Yes, I think that could go. But first save. Very important. And then I make a new script and call it paint dirt road. This is silly. Dirt road Marigold. Maybe I should call the other scripts gravel road. But I called them all here paint dirt road marigold, small dirt road marigold, very small dirt road marigold. I have to think about a better naming system. Yeah, now I take this. I think even 3 meters is too wide. Dirt road. So 3 meters radius. It will be 6 meters then. So I think 5 meters would be enough. Like so. And now I have to find somewhere I had the whole list. Ah, here I had the whole list. Yes, I want to save it. And then, where is the dirt? No, I didn't change it. Gravel, grass. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will see. So I try 84, and if it is not dirt what comes out, then I try 83. 84. So the textures have numbers, and when I add a texture into a map, the numbers change, and that is what happened. And yeah, I didn't took the time to make it better. But what I'm thinking, maybe I make this at the edge. I make this mossy thingy. Maybe that would look nice. I could try. Then this would be 3 meters. 3 meters. Maybe then this only 4. And here I would make first save and then look in this for the, I think it's grass dirt. 102. And now we go a little bit closer and then we let the magic happen. Execute. And maybe it comes out totally strange. Okay, is it working? Error. Oh, I have to select the spine. The spline, I mean. It wasn't selected. I was waiting and waiting. Okay, I think this is not what I wanted. But it looks not so bad. Maybe this is animal mud? Or is it dirt? So I try and compare with a small brush. And then I choose. Oh, we have wet mud as well. Wet mud would be nice. So this is dirt. Oh, I don't want to limit it. Oh, yeah, it is dirt, so this worked. And then the grass, dirt. Grass, dirt, where is it? Yeah, there it is. This is not what we have. But maybe this isn't even a good idea for this place. Or, yeah, if I make the open spaces of the forest with this texture, because that would fit. If they get more light, then it's more green and mossy and so, then it would fit. But I have to find out the number. So what did we get here? Maybe it is beach sand wet what we have. Yeah, it's beach sand wet. So I try the 101. Save and try again. And then maybe we try the wet mud at some places. Yes, yes, this is okay. And so then I can paint some special plants at the edge of this dirt road, like fern and such, maybe, and some, yeah, whatever I like. And let's have a look. I think it's okay. Maybe a little bit steep here. Definitely a little bit steep here. A little bit very steep here. Tja. Is this a real problem, this steepness? And is this the right place? Yeah, it is the place that I smoothed out. Maybe we just try it. And if your vehicle is too weak to go up here, then it is too weak. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, this is the violet poppy. It is nice. Maybe we could make this a little bit lower and then smooth this out. So here it is higher than there. That would help, but then I have to put all those trees further down. What is not such a big problem. I think there is a script for this. So first I close this, and now I make this a little bit lower, even wider. So subtract without noise. So, okay. So. Oh, and it can indeed be. Oh, this is too much, I think. but it could be a little bit lower than the surroundings, because yeah, there was always people driving here, and then I make it a little bit smaller. This is too much, but maybe with smoothing I can get this back up. Yeah, and then, oh, this is too much. So I make it, the value can go down to the half of it, and then, oh yeah, then each click is less strong. So, oops. Oh, this is too much. Let's see. Oh, the smoothing is rather okay. It's working quite nice. Better than expected. And maybe here. Like so. And as this is straight, rather straight, I try to use the slope function. So first set slope target, and I put the slope target here. Okay. And then I go from here, slope, from here up to there. Oi, 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 oi. Oops. Oh la la. But now it's, the slope is better. Maybe I should make it wider. Maybe even more wider. And then smooth the edges out. Ooh. Oi, 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 oi. No, 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 no. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So this is okay, like so, and now I make it smaller. Ay, 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 ay. And make this area smoother. And then we have to check whether the trees are still in the ground. No, no, here they start flying. So this I have to take care of. And in Europe we very often have dirt roads in forests that are somehow digged inside the forest, so that at each side it's higher. So this would be normal for the area where I live. I don't know whether it's like so in America, but if it's a rather old place where people were driving for centuries, then it's natural that this happens. That somehow you dig into the forest with your dirt road. So, and this we make another time. And here, this is not flat. I make it flat. So now I need the flat function. Maybe here. Yes. Okay, and here it will be sloped down. Yeah, okay, so how can I remove this slope target? Maybe I don't. Yeah, so let's go there. And now we have a look where we can make the place with the hut. And I would love it to be here, because that would come natural with this road that goes there. Then we have a road that leads to this area, but I have to remove several trees. Oh, and I have to put these trees down. So here, and that one goes there. Oh no, I clicked one time too much. Sometimes it's difficult to reach them. Here, okay. Here. And this should be easy because you can reach the stem here. This one could go there. And this one could go. I think the distribution will be better in the end when I have this useful empty spaces and at other places it's more dense. Oh, this small one can go there. Yeah. And those are very close together. That is not needed. Oh, those are 3 trees that are very close together. That is really not needed at all. So here, this is a disadvantage of the script that I use for placing the trees. You can tell the script that you want this and that distance between the trees, but it doesn't always work. So okay, so we have a nice open place, but it's not flat at all. So, yeah, what to do? A part of it could be made flat. Yes, I think. And then we put, maybe we put the hut there. First I remove the foliage. Is subtract, here. So, oh no. This area would be better for flattening out. So maybe I change it again. So put those trees more to here. Because this is already nearly flat, this area. And so then this would be the natural. So place for building hut and having an area where you can park your equipment. Oh, that went rather fast. Much faster than I thought. So maybe here. Okay, now let's have another look. Yeah, I think, oh, this is much better. Much better. So we can add some more trees there maybe. Or at least bushes. This is nearly flat already. So then I take the measurement here, not at the highest place. Let's see whether it works. No. Oh yeah, because I'm not in the sculpting mode. Replace now again. Did it change its number? I try here. Oh, it's only a little difference. That is good. That is very good. Yeah, it is working. But it only needs to do a little bit. And here I make it a little bit stronger. So, and now we have to smooth this, and the road has to be smoothed, and then we can make this place a dirt place. Dirt, yes. Like so. Yeah, it doesn't need to be too regular, I think. And then I try to get this hut up. So I close the trees for the time being. And the windmill huge gets a copy. And I'll put it here. And I remove all the stuff that is no windmill. So the stones go away, the pipe, the wheel, the stabilizers, the building top and the wheel. But the building should stay. This is this. Okay. Yeah, now we have a hut. And I call it Forest Hut. Forest Hut. Okay. And I put it at the back of this area. And later maybe I make it possible that you can open and close the door. So, oh, and I have to remove some more of those plants. So, and now we have to put all this overgrown stuff back here, and some more trees should go there. Maybe I just bring this a little bit closer. So this helps. And then I search for some trees that stand too close together. Oh, it's not so easy to see. Those very close together standing trees. This is needed here. Oh, and here, this could go there. Okay. And then here. And then let's see again. Yeah, much better, much better. So, and now I add some bushes. Large ones for the beginning. And I only want it on forest ground 1. So that we don't get bushes all over the place. Like so. Yes. And then I make some, it's ground foliage, this ferns, maiden fern, and I make it on forest ground 2. So, yeah, and I think at another time I will work on this, that I bring in more variety. We had variety from this script, but as I removed it, yeah, it changed. But now I make the grass dirt 1, grass dirt 1, okay, and make some ferns here, because they like in such spaces. They like to grow in such spaces. So, and then maybe some smaller bushes, medium size maybe, in grass dirt 2. and later we add more decorative stuff to this. Oh, and maybe even here, then we will get some bushes here at the edge of this dirt road. Very few. But maybe that's exactly what I wanted. Only very few, and then getting a different variety of stuff at other places. And if I do this myself, so this choosing where it should go with clicking, it always looks too regular. And like this, it gets a certain random aspect. Yeah. So, and I will make some... Oh yeah, I wanted to try this mud thingy. Maybe first here. And I already see I don't find an end. As per usual, wet mud. And I limit it to dirt 1. And wet mud, yeah, I don't know how it is, wet mud. We will see. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think this is perfect. Yeah, yeah. So some very strange stripes. But I think such a dirt space will have muddy areas. And here it is rather flat, and therefore there will be muddy areas too. But these stripes are a little bit strange. Maybe I try dirt 2 as well, and oh, this is becoming rather fancy. The other distribution is more random. And this is rather straight. So I stop limiting it, make it smaller, and then I try to work against this stripiness. Here it's very straight. That is interesting. Maybe I can find out how to modify this straightness or randomness of those distributions. And I go with the normal dirt, but the wet mud is nice, and especially for such an area I want it. Yeah, but I would try to make it more spotty and not so much stripy, if you know what I mean. I think that's okay for the moment. And maybe later I put some trunks here, but I don't have trunks here in this safe of the Marigold Farm. I will take them from Hinterland because there I made trunks and they would fit perfectly well here, and maybe even a firewood stack or so. Yeah, the little hidden hut. And then I try and search the tower. Maybe it's too much to have a tower and a hut in one in one such small tiny forest. And then maybe I move the tower to a different space. But I want to have this tower, definitely. Somewhere. Watchtower. Yes, fire watchtower. And I just pull it into the marigold area and then where is it? Here. I bring it up and then we will search for it, or maybe just jump. Brace yourself. Okay. Oh, it's already in the forest. Okay, but a different one. A much different one. So I go there. Maybe we need two of them. So one over there and one here. I just bring it here. Oh, that would be nice there. I would love it there. But there are too many trees in this area. So first I push it away and then this tree can go over there. Oh, and I forgot to bring the trees there down to the ground. I hope I'll remember it in a minute. So, and then this can go, no, there are so many of those. Maybe here. I would need another spruce there to make it more dense. Maybe this one. Come on. No, this doesn't want. But here we have two very close together spruces. This one. Yeah, this is maybe perfect. Here, okay. Yeah. And now we take this tower again. Come on. Doesn't want. Here. So. Yeah, then I have to make a little path that leads there. And maybe flatten this area. Is it straight? I think so, because here the rotation says 0. So then I check this height and make it bigger, maybe 10 meters. Yes. And replace. like so. Okay. Yeah, this is better. A little bit bigger here to have enough substance to smooth it then. So, and now smoothing. What is very good, the foliage goes with the terrain modification, but not the trees. So now I remove some of those. Subtract some of those plants. I have this limitation. So, and then I think I make a very tiny dirt road painted by hand that leads up to there. Okay. So just normal dirt. And at maximum 1 meter. So, and then later I will put some more plants there, that it's more secretive somehow. Okay. Yeah, and you can see the entrance of this small road already from here. So we need a tree there and bushes. What is with you? Are you a double tree? No. What here? This one. Like so. Okay, then it's more difficult to see. So when you are here, it should be easy to see, but from there, it shouldn't be so obvious. I think I should come to an end. But this is not yet done. Maybe sooner or later I will play on this forest again and then I show you what I did. But I think I like it with this place here where you can put your foresting equipment with the hut. Useless hut, but for role play and for the feeling, and maybe I put a bench there, picnic stuff maybe. And this can be beautified even more. And I like to have a rock there, and then I like to have this tower there too. Yeah, and let's see whether there is some stuff. Oh yeah, there is some stuff. Oops, come on, come on. So I don't even need to decorate it. Maybe I can rearrange the stuff. Maybe even make it a little bit more cozy with the bench or so. Okay. And then maybe next time we try to drive there with a tractor and such. Okay. I wish you a wonderful day. thank you for watching and all the best. Till next time. Tschüss.